It's like I want to have a good relationship with my mother. She sucks.
It's Thursday, and we are talking about mental health. I am Dino the Genetic Marvel, and over there is Mr. Marco Torres of Upside Down Studios. Good evening, everybody. I have no idea what we're going to talk about. Yeah, so it says that your Facebook is still there, but the YouTube one isn't. I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, the YouTube one was fucking up, so I'm switching. I just switched it over to Upside Down Studios on Facebook too.
That is fine. Okay, so here's something that we can definitely talk about was that I got messaged by somebody and they were all frazzled and everything because of current events. And I'll be honest with you. Oh, Walkie Talkie's knee said, "What's up, motherfuckers?" What's up, bro? But yeah, so they ended up, they were like, we're fighting evil down here. I'm like, are you sure? Because I don't think you understand how that works. So I like, do people not know how, like, the fact that millions of people have died for the same shit that they're causing right now? Like, it's very confusing to me because people are like, you're a bad person. And I'm like, I'm really not. I don't really care. Hello, Victoria.
Okay, so this is the way I look at it. And this is what kind of, transitioned me into being a grown up. Because like when I was a teenager, late teens, early 20s, I had a lot of friends that were so-called Satanists, and I had a lot of friends that were into witchcraft and stuff. And I also dated a girl who was into witchcraft real heavy, and that's where I learned a lot about it. And I actually converted over to being a Wiccan. That's why I have, a pentacle tattooed on my back and different symbols and shit. But as you know, I've always had this knack for doing research and just going down rabbit holes. And the more rabbit holes I went down, the more, whether it was Catholicism or Wiccan, paganism, whatever, it's all the same shit. It's all the fucking same shit. Now, my biggest issue is, although I do believe there's certain spells, and now that can cross over into science because you got into harmonies and all that shit. So, but there are certain spells that can do different things. I believe now that we have the science to tell that there's interdimensional beings. I think there is, a way to, do that shit at home, and we call it witchcraft, but again, science. But as far as all this horse shit about fucking sacrificing shit and doing these huge blood rituals and all this, you don't think after the first fucking century or two of doing this shit, nothing happening, they'd have got the fucking idea already? All right, how many times was Jesus supposed to come back? How many times was Allah supposed to pop up? The devil was in the 80s, remember? I mean, satanic and, all that bullshit. Like, no. If anything, a smart, higher deity would be like, fuck that place. Just like the fucking aliens. Fuck that place. You're calling who? You guys, no, you had a perfect fucking utopia. You fucked it up. We ain't coming down there. You call one of these little assholes from another dimension and see if they can't fuck your life up a little bit more. But, Baal ain't saving you. Moloch ain't saving you. Allah ain't saving you. Yahweh ain't saving you. Whoever the star people was worshiping this month ain't saving you. I mean, fuck.
It's weird that people are like, if I like, you've seen these fucking pastors who are like, you have to give me $1,500 a month for your blessings, and people are like, I only could afford 1,000. He's like, that means you're not going to get blessings. You're not putting the church first. And you're going, hey, that's a scam. That is 100% a scam. That's not.
If the not only on the scammer, but the scammy's a dumb fuck too. Because if you actually are into your religion and you are actually, because there's a lot of Christians that do that shit and the Mormons and all that, if you actually know your fucking book, Jesus went into the church, saw people doing shit like this, and beat their tables with fucking bats and shit. Was kicking over shit like he was in a fucking casino. I mean, come on.
It's
Learn the book.
this is the weird part. And like, so Victoria goes, are they dumb or are they desperate? I think it's a combination of both, because like, look, and we've talked about this before, the more religious someone gets later on in life is the more you know if they were an asshole in their youth. It's that simple. It's people who are just trying to hedge their bets on their way out. So
my mom got candles all through the house. She got rosaries in every fucking room. You know, all kind of
I remember an aunt of mine who was always very careful to do her cross before she ate, but also all of her sons had mistresses and illegitimate children. And you're going, okay, well, what do you?
Not really a big sin over, you know.
Okay, that's because your
kids are crackheads and fucking dope heads, and you know did raw shit. You're talking about, oh, they got an illegitimate baby. How white are you?
I'm Greek, and we were the ones who had morals.
That was really, really white.
It was not white. It was not white. It was very Greek, because I know white people who don't give a shit.
All the Greek girls in Camel had black babies.
Hey, that says more about Campbell than it does anybody Greek ladies. Just saying. Drought's a drought. What are you gonna do?
Happy Black History Month.
No, but this is why you're going, like, I think people are desperate to be on the. I think seeing the horrible things that have happened in our past have two effects, right? Is number one, those who don't learn about history are doomed to repeat it. We all know this. But also, especially in this day and age where everyone is like, everyone's watching me. No one cares. Calm down. Just relax. Okay. But they're like, I have to be remembered as being on the side of the right. And you're like, hey, just so you know, we all just think you're crazy. That's just, you know, it's a weird thing where people are so adamant of that they're right, and you're going, how can you think like that when you're going, really? You don't think other people can be right? Just only you, just only them, and you're going, that's not how anything. Like, that's the one thing. Hey, you and I have gotten into arguments about this, and I love you because you're going, no. What's the truth? That's what matters. I don't care about right. I don't care about left. What is the reality of it? And that's what we're really trying to find, right? Because
definitely. I mean, whether you're right or you're wrong, it doesn't matter if it ain't the truth.
Yes. And you can, hey, there's nothing wrong with being wrong. I read that the other day, was that you actually only learn when you fail. So if you're not failing, you're not pushing yourself hard enough, and you're not trying to understand. That's why it's not like, look, the Yankees don't win every year. They have the biggest budget. They make the most money. Don't win every year. You know why? It's just not how that works. Okay. Life isn't always just perfect success every single time. It's impossible. Right. So thinking that you have to.
There's a meme that goes around. As a matter of fact, Ryan Weiss fucking shared it the last time I seen it. It says, don't call me lucky. I failed more times than you tried.
I mean, it's an important thing that you're going, hey, sometimes things don't work out. That's okay. Is it perfect? No. Life isn't perfect. Nothing is perfect anywhere. The things that are perfect are only because you could understand that they were good the way they are, flaws and all. That's what's perfection, right?
Like, what was it? A perfect example of what you're talking about, at least the way I'm interpreting it, was there was a Family Guy episode, and Quagmire was taking, I think, Chris maybe to go show him how to pick up chicks, and they went into a store, and you just see him stand there and smack, smack, smack. Every chick he talked to, smack, and Chris was like, "What are you doing?" So you got to thin out the odds. There's going to be a bunch of fails before you get that one idiot that's going to go home with you. And then finally a chick was like, oh, yeah. And he's giggity. And they left, you know?
I mean, like, as horrible as that is, it's true. And
Sometimes
like,
you got to play the room, man.
yeah, listen, nobody can just, it's not a home run every time, you know? And that goes for beliefs, perceptions, understandings. You just kind of stand there going, hey, everybody just needs to calm the fuck down.
I just don't understand. Like, if something don't work for the first, like with me, if something, like, I'm hard headed, so
Yeah.
I'll try the same shit that done fucked up a good way over amount of time before I'm like, oh fuck. But it's not gonna be a year's worth of time that I'm gonna try it. It's not going to be 2 years worth of time. It ain't going to be a decade. It ain't going to be a century. Like, when in recorded history, in anywhere, not just America, in anywhere, because in everywhere they done got some fucked up deity that they do some fucked up shit for. When did any of that show real results? Like, tangible, real, it's right there in front of you, fucking results. When did Moloch jump off the Bohemian Grove and start partying with people? When did fucking Ball? When was the last time anybody seen Allah? You know, everybody sees Jesus and bread and all that type of shit. We ain't gonna talk about that one, you know.
The best kind of bread. Jesus bread. 100%.
But I mean, like, when was the last time Buddha came down? And did you see that shit with the Dalai Lama? Where he's French kissing a little boy? That was those
what?
Yeah. Those confirmed Dalai Lama fuck shit in the Epstein files.
Send me the link. Oh, I can send you the link, Dan. No problem. Dan's watching. He's like, I want in on this. If we're talking about the Dalai Lama, that's fine.
Yeah, there's some fuck shit with the Dalai. But again, you know, you look into the history of the Dalai Lama. Who was the one group of people who were allowed to go chill with the Dalai Lama and the monks? The painter and his boys. Where did that funny little ninja star that's on all their merchandise come from?
Well, so it was what was I thinking of? And I think it was the most recent Thor. Oh, there's Dan. And welcome our guest speaker, Zanus Face. What's up, Stan? How you doing?
Man, fuck you, Sasquatch. Fuck you, Marco, for giving me a Sasquatch that says shit's in my yard. Have you ever had to clean up?
That is not a Sasquatch. It's a fucking Wendigo. He's in Canada. He's in fucking Canada. Sasquatch.
Don't be culturally be culturally sensitive.
You,
I'm a Wendigo.
Cultural appropriation. You are a
so
you are.
I mean, that is fair. After, like, so in the latest of the Thors with Christian Bale, when he's like, "Oh, we sacrificed for you," and the god was just like, "Oh, there's no reward. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck about you." And you're like, "Wait, but I did all this stuff," and he's like, "Oh, I never cared about any of you, not one." And then he killed him, and you're going, I mean, I respect that. I respect that more than the sacrifices he made.
Well,
right?
I totally get it, but I hate that you use that fucking movie as an example because they ruined that fucking story so goddamn bad.
Oh, they did. Capture Dandy. Get off the internet, you old geezers. No, we can afford to be on the internet because we're old geezers. Suck on that, loser.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a good possibility. Like that whole storyline was about pretty much what we're talking about. You know, so all these gods that these people were worshiping, and they just kind of were doing their own thing, partying and demanded tribute. And Thor was the only one that was fucking actually trying to do something.
Yeah. Well, and that's, as you said, like and I think that this goes to, like, because one of the big things in the Bible is not to practice ideology, right? And it's the idea that you can idolize not only people and things and inanimate objects, but you can idolize fame, you can idolize money, You can idolize people for their fame and money, right? And that idea, because like, and we've talked about this too, is the idea that like a famous person doesn't give a shit about you, just period, right? Unless they're trying to bang your girl or take your money. That's aside from that, they're like, yeah, they don't really care.
Well, I mean, I guess in this day and age, it ain't bang your girl, it's bang your kid. But
Well, along those lines, I have a question.
All right.
All right. Question is, are we all living on stolen land?
conquered land is not stolen land.
Here in Canada. Is Canada
Hey.
stolen land?
Oh, they're pulling that shit like crazy up here.
Canada
You know what?
stolen land like
Everyone's
a
just like,
motherfucker.
hey, we stole it like it was like somebody owed us money. But this is the weird thing is you heard that now there's a lawyer involved in trying to take Billie Eilish's home because she's like, if it's stolen land, it actually belongs to these people and they want it. So
Yeah,
if that's your belief, and he's actually submitting papers, and I'm like, bro, you know what? Hey, you're a music artist. Stick to music. Hey, we love your music and your big fat titties. No problem.
I don't know.
Don't come on here with your political opinion. Nobody gives a shit.
her
Nobody
titties
gives
are
a
nice.
shit.
Her music is garbage.
That's
I like some of the
that
music.
I'll go with.
Titties are top tier though.
I don't even know what song she does.
Oh, come on, Dan. You're a little
No,
too
I
old for
swear-
music.
I swear to God.
Can you imagine if there was an age when you're not supposed to listen to music anymore? Oh, that'd be horrible.
No,
Wait,
you
wait.
hit an age when you start to not give a fuck about the new shit they put out because it sucks.
Oh, I already hit that age.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll listen to new. So I have like youthful radio stations on my car, and sometimes I'll stop because they'll have a good song going. But like then I'm just like, nope. I'll go to the old school stuff. I'm not bothering with any of this. This is
Like,
horrible.
I
It's not good music.
I can see Dino in the summertime rolling down the street in his Cadillac, windows down. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh,
I ain't got no.
Not
issue
the
with that.
summertime, wintertime. If it comes on, the windows come down and it gets cranked. Okay. I have
But you
I
leave
have
the
a
windows up
banging
in the
system
summer?
in my car. What?
You leave the windows up in the summer. I'm trying to
No.
go and see where you're going with this.
No. I think we have done that before. Yeah, it's 100%. Yeah. Even it's one of those things where new music. Also, like I've started listening more to older music that is even before my time, and you're going, oh, this tells a story. It's beautiful. It's there. It's catchy and everything. And then you're in new music and you're going, they didn't even say anything. This is just sounds. It's not even words.
My
Dude, when I-
son,
Right?
my
when
son
I-
and I go to every summer. We're going to a concert every summer, and it sticks.
Sure.
My son is 13. He likes sticks. So I'm
yeah,
teaching
you're raising a
something.
gay son. That's what you're
Man,
doing. You're raising a gay.
Shut up. That is good fucking music, man.
I mean, you already gave him a fucked up name. I mean, Jesus. Now, Levi's
I did
Levi's
not call
gonna
him
be
Jesus.
serving
I
coffees
called him
to us
a
in the
cook.
fucking Daily Press next to that little cute gay guy who makes the good coffee.
Baby rap is the worst. What the fuck is baby rap, Cactus Talker? What is there baby rap? What the fuck? I don't even know what that is.
I don't,
Listen. I grew up with real rap.
NWA.
And even like it was Canadian real rap, so it was like Maestro Fresh West, and you're like, yeah, okay, that's still
what
Let Your
the
Backbone
fuck
Slide.
is
Have you guys
that?
never heard that? Have you never heard Let Your Backbone Slide?
Well, say the name
Yeah.
again. Say the name
Maestro, Maestro Fresh West. Do you guys? I'm not.
Rap was definitely invented in America. It wasn't invented in
Oh no.
Canada.
Rappers
Maestro
using baby voice is the
Fresh
most.
West. That sounds like the guy
Maestro,
who jumped fucking
not
Sigourney
micro.
Weaver in fucking Ghostbusters.
Bro, when you hear the song, you know what? I'm gonna send it to both of you because you're both gay, and then you'll realize, hey, there's good music out there.
Listen to microwave
hold
fucking
on.
fresh
Hey,
chicken breast.
Maestro, not micro, Maestro. Just calm the fuck down. Rappers using a baby voice, it's the most faggoty shit you've ever heard. I mean, I'm Greek. I've heard some faggoty shit, but that is sounding like it's a front runner. That's for sure.
See, I like
You guys
the baby comedians. Like when they take the little babies and they put them on stage and they're talking shit about their parents or their grandparents. That's great.
A lot of people have been sending me that, and I'm like, this makes me feel weird. I don't like the idea of babies talking. It's weird. It's too much. Babies shouldn't even be heard. Okay, just be silenced and just sucking on titties. That's it. Nothing else. That is their job. Okay, shit themselves and suck on titties.
There was one
No other job.
something about he was sucking on his mom's titty, and the dude was like, "Bitch, just tastes like fentanyl and Newport cigarettes."
Which is top tier humor. That's no question about that.
Microwave chicken breast. That's what Dino rocked. Microwave chicken breast.
You know what?
The one about the pacifier.
The only Canadian rapper that I even I liked, and it was only because he was one of the few white people in America that dared to fucking start rapping back then, was Snow. And he had only 2 songs. It was Informer and Girl I've Been Hurt. That was it. And nobody bought his whole album. They just bought the single because it was Informer on one side and fucking Girl I've Been Hurt on the other side. Yeah.
And the rest of it sucked. And also, he seemed like a snitch. I'll be honest with you. You looked at him and you're like, you're knowing a little too much of how to inform. I mean, it's a little bit of an issue. I don't know. Yeah, no.
Who would think fucking damn near 30 years later Vanilla Ice would become relevant again?
No, he's not. That's just hey, for 5 minutes on Annie.
A fucking celebrity again. Ice Baby is like the #1 hit on all Republican stations.
He peaked. Oh, that's actually hilarious. He peaked when he performed for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, and everything else since then, Vanilla Ice hasn't been a real person.
What was it? The Ninja Rap? I remember that shit.
Right.
Ninja
Rap. 15th in Oxford says Jesus hates you. I mean, he probably hates you too. Marco's Puerto Rican, so Mexicans do hate him. Dan looks like he stole somebody's job.
Motherfucker, it's Jesus.
Yeah, I did what?
Right.
You look like you stole someone's job. That's fine. You just
I did that and then I retired from it early, so fuck them both.
I feel like Dan would like travel the planet trying to be token white guy. Be like, hey, you can hire me as token white guy, and I am in. It's
I am.
That's how I try and get hired as a
Why do you think
Sasquatch. I'm like,
Marco has me driving everywhere?
Yeah,
I am Marco chauffeur.
He is my white driver.
Listen,
so drive around the roundabout 87 fucking times because I'm white.
That is peak wealth. Peak wealth is having a white driver and a white butler. British, if possible. That's when you know you made it. I have a British butler that is white.
When you have an Alfred, you know you made it.
100%. That is 100% fact.
Gotta have a double name too, Pennyworth.
You know that's coming up on the what do you call? That's coming up on a joke eventually somewhere.
Oh yeah,
out in Cleveland. Yeah. Me and Marco driving over there.
Rusty Ace.
Drive you to the comedy, Mr. Torres.
I'll get you that quick. Trump is the best. I mean, he's not.
I don't know if he's the best, bro. You know,
it's just what we got.
But again, you know, I said it once. It's going to be the new thing. Trump is just the golden turd on top of the pile.
Yeah, that's the hey. In all honesty, this is what I've tried to explain to everybody who's come to me or come at me with stuff about politics and stuff. I'm like, hey man, none of these people give a shit. Rusty Ace says, fuck the rest. I mean, why not fuck all of them? They're all horrible, man. Yeah, you also that's 100% how you get the clap.
Yeah. Christy Nome, okay.
Oh, I'd fuck Christy Nome too.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Christy Nome, Caroline Levitt. Yeah. And even the bitch who looks like the fucking chick from the Marvel movies, Tulsi Gabbard. Oh my god, yes, Tulsi Gabbard's always been fucking hot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
An honorable mention, fucking Sarah fucking Palin. I'd still fuck her stupid ass daughters.
Hey,
yeah,
no question. Sarah Palin, that was top tier Punani. There's no, yeah.
Can you imagine
we're talking
Sarah Palin and Trump? What if Trump would have picked Sarah Palin?
Like if she wasn't retarded, perfect. You know what? Hey, you know what I just realized? Her and Kamala Harris they talk the same, where it's just word salad, just like blah 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 politics, blah 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 blah, and then it's a funny story.
Sarah Palin was smarter than people gave her credit for. They were just always looking at her tits and ass. Like even when everybody thought she was stupid because she said, "I can see Russia from my backyard," and then if you sat down and look back and you're like, "Yeah,
You
it's
can.
a possibility. Yeah, you can, you can." But
Nail
everybody
Palin. I
fucking
mean,
nuts.
God willing, God willing. And
Nail
now I got to
Palin.
see what Palin's looking like these days. Hold
Is
on.
that like Jesus Christ, Nail Palin?
No, that's
Yeah.
nailing Jew.
That's
Not nailing
Why?
me. Oh, he's a Jew. I think it's
Because they didn't like him and they like Barabbas better. That's why. Or Brer Rabbit or whatever.
like so.
Fair.
Sarah Palin it looks older, but still a looker. Give her that.
bag it and tag it.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Come on.
Should she bag and
That's
tag
unreasonable.
you, Dan? You're already like a fucking wounded
There's no-
antelope.
Oh yeah, there was an Nail and Palin that was adult film star. Now I gotta Google that. Hold on. Who's the porn star?
Is that what you have to watch tomorrow night?
The porn
Nail and Palin?
star played Sarah Palin. Lisa Ann. Yeah, I figured as much. Hot,
Oh, she's
crazy, 6-star crazy. Hey, the sun has set on her, but that's fine. I forgot her name. Yeah, so it's Lisa Ann. It was Lisa Ann when she was youthful and
she's not my favorite.
you know. When she wasn't Matt Rife's sloppy seconds. That's gross. That's
Dude, I remember
Yeah.
when I was growing up, my brother used to talk about this. She was some kind of, I think she was a Playboy model or something back in her day. And he was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm talking to this shit, this and that." And then I met her. Yeah, he definitely did not get the Playboy days. I'll tell you that.
yeah.
Dude,
well,
I'm talking like the downhill other side, the other side of the hill days.
The chick from Youngstown.
No, that was a girl from Lowville. She was actually related to my kids somehow.
What's her Leslie Nealon or something?
No, it was a L or something like that. She lived in Lowville, and her bad thing was like, and I can understand your family supporting you, and your dad or whatever is supporting you in certain things, but it's kind of weird when you're in porn and your parents are supporting you or your family is supporting you.
Well, that's because you do enough porn and you're good at it. You're supporting your family.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't want my mama rubbing one out to a porno that I'm in. I mean,
no.
I don't give a fuck what kind of
Christy,
support that is.
Rusty A says, was it Lonnie Wilson? I don't know.
From Youngstown, no.
I see. My thing is this: is that it's that's going to be happening to a lot of these people who have been on OnlyFans now. Because we were talking about how the worst possible thing to happen to somebody is going on OnlyFans and selling pictures of your butthole for $3 a month, and then nobody buys it, because then you're like, that shit's everywhere now. Like your butthole is free to see, and you only charge $2.
There's a chick on fucking, I think it's TikTok, maybe I don't know, but she's selling butthole earrings, or no, butthole keychains. Like she made BFF ones for a chick and her daughter. Like they watch her. You've seen her whole process and everything.
Oh, Lonnie Wilson. It's the pictures. So Lonnie Wilson, it was a model and everything on Baywatch. And if you see the current pictures, you're like, wow.
Dude, a lot of these fucking chicks, man. Like Ariana Grande looks like she's fucking Ethiopian. Like she looks like she has the something that ain't good. And then her girlfriend or whatever, that black chick from Wicked, terrible.
I don't know what craft services was doing on the second Wicked movie, but they didn't feed anyone. Okay, everyone is looks sickly. It's weird. That's just, yeah. I don't know. It's fucking.
What then?
Update on the Youngstown Playboy girls. There's actually several of them. Jennifer Walcott is who we were talking about.
Right. That's
Hold
the
on.
one.
Let me pull up a picture. Jennifer Walcott.
She's hot as hell.
Yeah,
She used to
yeah.
dance that new fair.
How do you
That's
spell Walcott?
Jennifer Walcott, WALCOTT. Playboy of the month, August 2001.
Oh damn. Oh, no, but she's actually fit. Like she's actually like
She's hot.
gym
Now
and
there's
everything,
another
right?
one from Mineral Ridge. She's not. I just seen her like.
No, this one's from Youngstown, and I'm sure she OD'd or died of natural causes by now.
Lisa Neald. She was from Mineral Ridge.
Neil?
Playboy.
Spell it?
Yeah, Playboy's hot. Neald. Neeld. Playboy's Hot Housewives in 2009, March 2009.
No,
And that-
this
No,
she
she's
was
not
in
looking that hot
Playboy
anymore.
like in the fucking 70s.
Oh,
I don't know
she
what
is
the fuck.
not.
Like I'm like, what
Yeah.
are you looking at? Like this was, I'm telling you, this was like she had a daughter old enough to date me at the time. So yeah, that was very used, and I'm sure that kid
Now-
fell right
Can
out
I-
of there.
Can
The
I ask you guys a
final-
question?
Yes.
Hold on. Before you do that, is it not a skill of men where you look at a girl and you can tell you're like, ah, she's just waiting to get locked up so she can let things go? Like it's not. She's just.
Yeah.
It's, I somebody explains to me, it was like marrying an Italian woman is like cutting the straps on a bale of hay. You just cut it and poof, and they just explode, right?
Yeah, they do. They have babies. And
I'm not gonna lie, and I still
Scary
to this
shit.
day feel bad about it. And this was damn near 20, 30 years ago. I remember telling a girl in the middle of an argument we were having, and I was dating her for a long time. I was like, "Bitch, you done but 4 times as big as when I first met you." Like she quadrupled in size since I met her.
Damn.
Yeah. It got to the point like I kind of like, and that was no joke. Like to try to get between it, like, cause then she didn't want to be flexible no more. Like, yeah.
And the last one of the three is
All
Katie Bees, a brunette model born in Youngstown, Ohio, who was voted Playboy's Cyber Girl of the Month, April 2009.
Yeah, see that there was no computers when this was paper. This was on glossy paper, probably full bush.
Hold on, Kate. What's her name? Katie. Katie. Bees.
KYTE, I think.
KYTE. Fuck. It's not even a fucking name.
Yeah, Katie Bees. IMED.
Just
KY like K, like ooh K, and T like T-shirt, TE. Bees, like bumblebees.
KTBs. Okay, there we go. KDBs. Images. Oh, yeah, she's really hot. What are you talking about?
Hold on, I haven't even got to that yet. I'm trying.
Vadino,
Oh,
dude.
shit. If you look at her new stuff, you're like, all the flesh got sucked out in the titties. They're done. That's
So
everything.
check this shit out. Like as we're talking about this, I'm trying to get the my other computer ready for Monday with the Green Inferno, trying to find out where I can watch it. So this is what pops up. There looks like there's a knockoff of She-Hulk, Dante's Inferno. Then it says Lena Green, Daddy Issues, Death and Dildos.
Ooh.
This is on Tubi.
I didn't know Tubi had dirty movies. That's exciting.
I don't know if that's a dirty movie. It shows a black chick in a fucking like a red bra and a mini skirt, but like I found a lot of like names of fucking movies that did not coincide with what happened in the movie, and they ended up being pretty good movies. They were just kind of fucked up.
Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
there was one, like do a nun with a shotgun or something like that. And
Oh
I'm like,
no.
that's gonna be something stupid. And that was actually a fucking crazy, like like it was like a grindhouse shoot 'em up type deal. And it had great action scenes and just fucked up situations. Like You know, there was a whole church full of priests down in Mexico who was running cocaine, and the nuns were processing the coke. It was crazy, dude.
I mean, listen, this is the problem. Is there's so many movies that we don't see just because the modern establishment just doesn't populate them or anything. And granted, some of them suck shit, but other ones are actually really good, right? So
I've seen
I don't know.
a lot of puppet movies that were better than fucking regular movies. There was one puppet movie that was damn near the same as Scarface.
Oh,
Fucking
really?
great. It was puppets. And I mean, it was like adult. It was not for kids. It was not for kids because they show puppets fucking and doing dope and shit and snorting shit. Like, but it was a
I mean, yeah.
it was a good fucking show though. Like it was great.
You were high. Huh?
I mean,
I watched it quite a few times, high and not high.
Oh, it's probably better, huh?
I mean, hey, it's a fair argument though. You gotta if you watch a movie high and it's great, you gotta watch it sober just to make sure it's great before you
Yeah.
start telling people, right? Because then people are like, "Oh, you're retarded." You're like, "I'm not. I was just high. It's not on me. It's just how that is."
You might be
you know?
retarded too, though.
I mean,
there's one on here that this must be new. It's called Benny Loves You, and it's got a puppet. It's got a red dog type puppet, and it's holding a fucking like one of your type of kitchen knives.
oh Jesus. I actually found the Green Inferno on Prime Video, so
That means I gotta fucking put Prime on my goddamn computer.
yeah. Oh, Dan drinking A&W. What do you win a scratcher or something? What's going on there? That's,
Sorry,
you couldn't resist. That's just
it's cream
Listen.
soda. It ain't root beer.
which kind of cream soda?
Like, all kind of
Hey,
fancy.
And W cream soda.
one of my favorite things when we would go down to Florida was I would buy A&W vanilla cream, sparkling vanilla cream soda, and it is one of the greatest things
Fucking
ever.
great. Yep.
It's so great. Hey, it's like, you know what? Is that what you're drinking? I can't see the thing. I just see yellow, and then
It's up.
yeah, it's all blurry. You have a shit camera, Dan. I'm just trying to be nice about it. Is
This
it
one
sparkling
says
vanilla cream soda?
It just says cream soda.
Yeah. So sparkling vanilla cream soda, honestly, you know how when somebody gives you white wine and they're like, "Oh, it's a dry wine," and you drink it and you're like, "I feel like I didn't drink anything." It was like that, but in a good way. You drink it and you're like, "It's so refreshing." It was a weird thing. But just saying. Yeah, I don't know.
Jones cream soda.
Yes.
I like Jones better. The King Sugar
That's
one.
okay. You can't be right every time. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's the whole
You know
point.
what?
Hey, that
You're
was
wrong. You're wrong. Oh wait.
Never.
Wait.
I'm never
Wait,
wrong.
My fault. I thought I was a Democrat.
Dude,
for a
like
second.
there's a hardware store that's like maybe about 5-10 miles away from here. They have like different root beers and shit, like the old school ones that are still in the glass bottles, sarsaparillas and shit like that. Actually, Ray got a place there's a new barbecue place that opened by Ray's house. Young kid, dude, fucking kid,
Best
does
kind.
fucking smoked brisket and pulled pork like you wouldn't believe. You know, next time you
Bro,
come
that's hard
around,
work.
next time
Right.
you come around, dude, and he does it all himself. But he goes up to
Love it.
Cleveland. There's a candy store in Cleveland that bottles their own sodas. Ray and I
Yeah.
went and toured the place, and they have it up there too. And there's sarsaparillas and root beers or ginger beers. The fucking they have like a vanilla-y grape type. Like I'm not so much on grape soda, but this
No.
is like this is almost like a grape creamsicle type deal. Oh my
I
god!
was gonna say you're not dark enough to like grape soda. That's fire.
Yeah. No,
What's
like,
wrong with this grape juice?
I wasn't quite, we weren't
Hey.
grape Kool-Aid, we were grape juice.
Puerto Ricans max out at orange drink. They don't go grape drink. That's too far. That's too far.
What's wrong with
on the-
sparkling grape juice? Welch's sparkling grape juice.
Yeah, I used to buy that for my
Well,
kids.
not all of us had fucking trust money there, Dan. He's out here. He's like, I drink Welch's. I also get the white grape one because I like to feel fancy. Go fuck yourself, Dan. How about that? You rich piece of shit.
I'm not
Um,
rich, dude.
I remember the first time
Marco knows I'm not rich.
my mom fucking bought that shit. Like I was like 16 years old. It was about to be New Year's, and my mom comes home and she pulled out a bottle of champagne for her, and she pulled out a bottle of champagne for me, and I'm like, "Fucking hey, mom! You know, she bitch did something cool. You know, this shit."
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to go hang out with my friends, and I'm like, "Hey, check out this bottle of sparkling white grape juice. You dirty bitch."
Bro.
Oh, dude.
I just visualized Marco as a baby, like the Marco baby going, "I want titty milk. This is sparkling fucking grape juice."
Yeah, I don't need this shit. Just fucking
Dude,
right
I
from the source. Yeah.
was so bitter. I ended up drinking 40 ounces that night for fucking New Year's.
And that's how he got diabetes.
Hey, that's the only grape Marco knows. Is Mad Dog 2020.
No, I didn't even like the grape Mad Dog. It had to be the green or the pink. And that wasn't even grape. There was just colors. There was light blue. There was green. it was like a light. It was a antifreeze green. There was the kind of purpley maybe, and then there was the light blue.
There's a Concord grape, and I don't remember what the blue one was.
Yeah, Concord. That came out of a Concord fucking hotel.
Great.
Fucking
Yeah.
Jesus.
Somebody made that shit in the toilet.
I feel like Dan keeps on bringing up stuff. Is like, hey, do you have somebody that ties your shoes for you at your door? They just wait there. Is that what kind of rich you are, Dan? Like, what's going on?
No, dude. That was all theft.
They're slip-ons.
That was all theft. I pull. You throw a coat on in July and roll into the fucking Arab store and pull out some Mad Dog 2020. You don't give us a fuck because they're wearing a coat too. It's too cold for them.
That was so this is the funny thing is, like, when I was still working as a planner and everything, like the peak for like just like gross spending of money was when I would have A&W root beer, Dr. Pepper, Crush cream soda, and what else?
That's the red one, isn't it?
Yeah, pink. Yeah. And then I would also have like fancy ginger ale and stuff, and I would always have it in my fridge. And people would be like, "Oh, nice," and I'm like, "Bro, I spend money. I spend money because I deserve nice things." And then Lego came around and ruined my life.
And that's how you got diabetes.
That's 100% how you get diabetes. That's
Dude, there used to be a cream soda my mom used to get, and I haven't seen it. It used to be bottled by Holly Beverage here in Youngstown.
Yeah.
On the west side. But it was a cream soda. It was the best cream soda I ever had. Mm-hmm. It had like a white, it had like a generic label. It was blue and white, and it had mountains on it. And dude, I haven't seen it. Like, I've seen all kind of throwbacks and all that shit. I've never seen that shit again. They still got double cola, and they still got fucking squirt and shit like that. But I haven't seen that shit never.
They got Royal Crown.
That's Crown Royal. Dyslexic fuck.
No, Royal Crown. RC Cola.
Yeah, I know.
Royal Crown. Dick.
I'm looking for a cream soda with mountains on it. The only one I can find is Carbondale cream soda has a mountain on it.
No, was it cotton something?
Or Cool Mountain. There's Carbondale or Cool Mountain. Both have mountains on them.
No.
Does one have like a more generic looking label?
Yeah, kind of. That's the
Colonial Club,
it
baby.
says Cool Mountain, Mountains, Cream Soda, Fountain Classic. That's it. It's pretty simple.
That might be it.
Here, let's try this one. Oh, look under Holly Beverage. Holly Beverage, Youngstown, Ohio, cream soda.
Yeah, Holly Beverage hasn't been in Youngstown, Ohio since I was still in high school.
That was the only place Holly Beverage was, except for I think there was one or two in Pennsylvania.
Holly Beverage. Can I ask you guys a question? With the way things are going and people are actively choosing to isolate, do you think that it's going to start, like, people are just going to start buying local again? Because, like, back in the day, every state had its own like place. You got to try cream soda mixed with milk. For some reason, Asian people enjoy this. Fuck. All right.
That
Cream soda mixed with milk.
sounds like mud butt.
I mean, at your age, Marco, everything sounds like mud butt. Don't fucking lie.
Don't act like you're very much younger than me, motherfucker.
Fuck you.
Hey. I'm in great shape for my age. Thank you very much.
You should be. You ain't that old.
You're like 30. You look like you're 52.
That's
You
probably
look like you're a 52-year-old.
that is also accurate. So it's the Holly Holly Swiss cream soda
Yes.
from Youngstown.
Yes, I remember that now.
Bro, somebody's selling an empty bottle with the wrapper still on it for $25 on eBay.
Probably.
That is ridiculous.
Does it have the mountain on it?
Hold on, I'll show you. Bear with me, sir.
Well, we got a second. Marco did
Here.
You got that thing for me?
Yep, that's it. That's fucking it.
That's it.
Best cream soda there ever was, dude.
Marco, did you look at that thing, that burger I sent you?
Yeah, I'm not driving fucking 12, 13 hours for a fucking burger.
Why not? It's not 13 hours. It's 6 hours from here.
Yeah, it's 6.5 hours there and 6.5 hours back. They're 13 fucking hours, dick.
You always
Listen.
have the second half. I told you he would not go for that shit.
He will. Watch this. Okay, so if I take a bus to Buffalo and then I take a train from Buffalo to Cleveland, I can do it fairly cheaply, and then we can carpool from Cleveland right across.
I'll go get Dino in Cleveland. You can stay home, and then I'll come back and pick you up on the way back down 80.
That's still
Not bad.
6.5 hours. I love both you bitches, but not enough to spend 13 hours in a fucking car with you.
No, it'd be fucking hilarious. Is the point?
13 hours. Hey,
After 2 hours, Dan starts smelling a little bit. Dino, you're twice the size of Dan.
listen, 13 hours. Remember, 13 hours, and halfway through, we're going to start farting. So,
Yeah, and we're gonna all be fat and have the itis. How many times are we gonna have to shit on the way home?
probably twice. I'm just
At
in
least.
general. At least, yeah, that's fair.
It is what it is.
Hey, I'm down. So I'm booked in April for the thing. July, I'm heading down. I'm going to BC to do a tour with Rob as a test run to do like northern BC, and then we're gonna try and plan out a one across Canada. But in between those times, I gotta figure out when I'm gonna come back down so I can harass you guys, because I love harassing you. I'll be
We
honest with
could
you.
do that. If we did it, we could probably go Pittsburgh, Philly, Newark. We could go to see if there's shows that line up all the way along the way.
It's not a bad idea.
Make it a couple day thing. So you aren't in the car for 6.5 hours straight.
Yeah.
I mean,
Take,
hey,
take a fucking train, Dino. I'm telling you now, take a fucking train.
yeah, well, yeah. I was looking at train costs. So for a train to go from Buffalo to Cleveland was like $30, which I was like, sweet. But for a train to go from Cleveland to Philadelphia was like $180, which I was like, fuck that.
What? That's
yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
quite
'cause
expensive.
It's dangerous
It wouldn't
these
even
days
cost
down
that
there.
gas.
Yeah, well, because I've been to Philly. I went with Victoria. We went to Philly. Bro, I had some of the best sandwiches I've ever had. Not even like they're of the tourist areas. I walked into a place that had walls like this, nice wood walls and stuff. Like yellow tinted pictures of like the homeland. Bro, two of the best sandwiches. I had a hoagie, and then I had a Philly cheesesteak, and both of them I would have punched an old woman in the face for without hesitation. Just full fist pop. That's my sandwich, bitch. Like, yeah, without hesitation.
There's actually, I don't know if they still do it. Me, Mike Copenhaver, and Will Hopkins started doing it. There's a burger run that starts at in PA, and I think there's like maybe six, 8 fucking different burger joints that you get. You know, it's like a beer run or a drink run. You go to different places, you get the stamp, and then you fucking get a T-shirt or
A
some
burger
shit.
crawl.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they still do it, but a couple of the places we went to, like that one place, and I keep forgetting about it too. It's right there on the edge of PA. Oh, what the fuck is it called? Town and Country. They make a hell of a fucking burger. Problem is in PA, everybody wants to put an egg on top of your fucking burger. I don't like, I like eggs,
that.
but I don't like eggs on my burger.
You know, there's a place I go to all the time over in Grove City called Blackout Burger. They give you a list.
shot
and
'em.
you fill out. No. You know, they give you a list and then you write down, you know, what kind of bun you want, what you want on top of it, how you want it done. It's fucking awesome.
So basically, you do half the job for them, and then they bring you out a fucking burger. I hate when people say, "That's awesome, build your own burger." No, bitch, I went to the restaurant so you can build my burger.
Yeah, if I'm paying for it, I want you to do all the
And
work.
then you
If
wanna-
anything, I'd like you to feed me too. Just feed me, and you gotta
I'm
drop
sure-
the food in my mouth.
I'm sure you could tell her, tell her you can't fucking read. Can you
Yeah,
fill this
it's-
out for me? Read it to me,
How
please.
many times you been to the bar? Give me a burger, everything on it. Lettuce, tomato, pickle. I said fucking everything. What the fuck? If you got peppers to throw on it, throw. If you want to put a chicken wing on the goddamn thing, whatever your everything consists of.
Dude, if you did that
Hey.
at this place, you'd have a burger like the size of Dino's head.
Well, I made the mistake of
I
doing
mean,
something
I'll
similar.
eat
They had
that.
a hot dog place downtown, and it was like kind of they had all kind of weird toppings and shit, and they had
Oh,
quality dogs.
Susie dogs.
That's the main thing.
Susie
Oh.
dog.
Susie's, yeah, Susie's, Buzz's, and they had alcohol milkshakes. Oh my god!
Oh, I love a boozy milkshake. Boozy milkshakes go a long way.
If
But,
you haven't noticed, Dino, I eat everywhere.
Yeah, we do. We
all
know.
kinds
We've
of
seen
different
some of the
places.
toothless women.
I ain't talking about that. Speaking of toothless women. All right. Now, when you go down on a woman, it's called giving head, right? Now, there's a lot of ass going around. Is that called butt head?
It's not.
Marco didn't get it. It didn't.
Yeah, I did get it. I'm like trying to figure out like, why.
He got it and he hates it. Hey, so
I'm
Susie's
trying.
Dogs and Drafts is
Yeah.
permanently closed.
Yes.
Yeah.
The owner's
Aw,
a
that's too bad.
dumbass.
Because there were a lot of fronts downtown. I mean,
Yeah,
some
that-
of the best restaurants were fronts for other things.
He had that,
Um,
and then he go around the corner and he had
The Federal.
O'Donnell's. Or no, O'Donnell. Wait.
He had the Federal.
No, he
Because
didn't.
I
The
used to
Federal's
take my
still
son
open.
down there because they used to make a grilled cheese hamburger or a grilled cheese cheeseburger. It was a grilled cheese sandwich, like a proper grilled cheese sandwich, baked,
Yeah.
not fucking fried, like the old school, like school. Then they had your burger with the toppings. Then they had another grilled cheese sandwich on top of it to make your grilled cheeses were your bun. And then they had a stack of onion. Dude, that one of the best burgers I ever had.
So you
Hey,
don't
when
wanna
I was
go to
driving-
Newark, is what you're saying?
Hey, after I left Cleveland, I stopped at a Hardee's and I had something like that, where it was grilled cheese, double cheeseburger on the inside. Fuck, bro. I farted like a animal the next day.
Well, because it was Hardee's. I
Yeah.
mean, they
Yeah,
got the
I
idea,
suspect
just
that.
not the quality.
That's Hardee's. They're just on the road.
I mean, yeah.
Minute.
Hardee's is I was chatting up the lady, so she's like, "Oh, I'll make it good for you." I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine."
Hardee's was
No,
the
man.
poor man's Arby's.
Arby's is the poor man's nothing. Okay, that is.
Arby's is horrible now. It ain't
Oh,
not.
they're
Arby's
good.
is
I
so
don't
much
give a
better.
fuck when anybody says their raccoon nuggets were fucking awesome.
Raccoon.
I don't know what kind of meat that was, but they were fucking good.
It's supposed to be steak, I
Oh.
think.
Well, no, nobody's cutting up a steak that thick just to fucking make nuggets out of them.
Not
That
the new
was-
ones?
I mean,
That was some kind of raccoon. I'm good with it. And it was, there was no fat to it at all. It was nice and lean. They were, they had a nice texture to it. They tasted more like fucking meat than a McRib. I'll tell you that.
How do you
Don't
say
you
you
remember-
were poor?
Hey.
You were poor growing up, in not so many words. You like raccoon nuggets.
yeah, I mean,
That's a delicacy now, fucker.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
No,
Hey. That's when Asian people are like, "Have you tried durian? It's so good." I'm like, "It smells like asshole. I'm not eating that
Dude,
shit."
durian, I heard, is the nastiest fucking fruit.
Hey,
what is it?
so it's a
some
fruit.
kind of-
They call it the king of fruits. Okay, it's very spiky on the outside. It's big. You either really enjoy its flavor, or it smells like butthole. To me, it smells like butthole.
Like
And when I
Dragon-
say butthole, to put it in perspective, okay? Years ago, there was a fancy new ice cream shop downtown Toronto, and Victoria was begging me to go. I was in not a great place because my dad had just passed away, so I was like still like not doing well, not good with crowds. We walked into the joint, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that smell?" And I'm like loud, and she's like, "Oh, I think they made durian ice cream," and I was like, "You need to burn this place to the ground." I'm like, "You can't clean that smell out. You have to burn it to the ground." Victoria ended up getting like pineapple popsicle, which I'm like, "All right, that's fine." Leaving, I slip. You know when there's a hole for a tree on a sidewalk and the pavement is uneven, and you try and fill it and it makes it worse? So half my foot in there, roll my ankle. I go to fall. I don't have enough momentum to turn on my back. I fall on my side, elbow myself in the ribs, and crack a rib.
All 'cause
Worst
of
fucking-
durian.
yeah.
All
All because of the durian. All because of the
You
durian.
need to learn how to fall.
When you're
You
that
almost got
big,
hey,
no matter what, gravity is not your friend.
No, it's not.
I-
I'm not that much
I u-
smaller than he is. Really.
no, I usually fall on my back because that's where all the meat is. No problem, right? And I gotta protect the face.
We learned that in wrestling.
You
That's
don't wanna
it. None of those are an issue. It's more so I didn't have the space to do a full turn on my back. So when I fell, it was boom on the side. And I'm like, bro, the worst part is cement couldn't kick my ass. I had to elbow myself in the ribs to kick my own ass. That's the bullshit of it.
I was waiting for you to say you fell into somebody dropped the ice cream cone full of durian or something. That would have been great if you would have fell into a pile of durian.
That would have been like a fucking Hallmark movie. And then he fell into a vat of durian because that's the only justice he would serve. Jesus.
Oh, hey,
Calm down.
I found the Green Inferno on that one site.
Okay, good. It's all right.
So I'm-
Good.
What's the Green Inferno?
That's the
gonna
movie
be
we're watching on Monday.
But what is it?
It's a movie about exploration, and you don't always find what you want. It's called that.
Yeah, it's a bunch of libtards thinking they're gonna save the world.
Oh my god! You
Hey.
gonna watch it on purpose?
Just
Well,
to, just
it's
to,
a very good movie. It's one of
Watch it.
Yeah.
one of the first scary movies that I got my daughters to watch because my youngest two didn't like them. And like Maya fucking loved it. Julia still to this day can't watch the goddamn movie. But it is
not-
it's a mind fuck. I tell you that. It's
Yeah.
more of a mind fuck than anything else.
So it's like the Serpent in the Rainbow, kind of.
Oh no, Serpent
no, way worse.
mild, very
Way
very mild.
Really?
See, I'm of the opinion that like these people who are all like, we have to change. Okay, change into what? Like this place. Okay, have you lived in that place? No. Go live there for 6 months and let me know if you want to come back. It's that simple. That's
Yeah,
what people need to start doing, right?
Or we need to save these people. We need to
Go
modernize.
save them.
No.
Go save them.
If they don't want to be, there's a reason why they stayed in the grass skirts in the fucking jungles and shit like that.
What was it called again?
The Green Inferno.
Green Inferno.
Inferno.
And I found it. Let's cue it up.
It's Thursday and you're preparing for Monday. A little bit ridiculous. That's fine.
Always.
That's just him getting old.
Yeah. I got to remember. Oh, we're watching the movie. Yeah, that's
How
fine.
many times I get
I ain't never heard of it.
it goes wrong, and I got to sit down and So this way,
That's
at
the
least
funny
I
part
know
is-
this part is prepared.
He'll have it set up from today. 5 minutes before we go live, his whole thing shuts down. He's like, I don't know what happened. Be like, maybe you shouldn't keep it on since Thursday.
Fuck, I hate that.
Oh no, so do I, bro. I went live this morning. Halfway through the show, my power goes out. I'm like,
Yeah, I couldn't get you back after that. I got on, I was fucking watching, and then all of a sudden I heard you say, "Well, that was weird. My power went out," and then you were gone.
So this is the thing is I was gone. Then we finally started getting power up. So I signed on using my cell phone. And then when I tried to get out of my cell phone because I finally got back online, I hit end instead of leave room and it ended the stream. And I'm like, God damn it. So I had to redo it and do another one. I felt very stupid afterward, but hey, what are you going to do?
I thought it was something that because I had just got done doing my running and I was looking for tools so I could finish up doing my living room. And I had you playing through my headphones and I'm like, wait a minute. What Dino? So I'm thinking I got too far away from the Bluetooth and I came back in and I'm trying to find you and I can't find the fucking stream. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, you know it's a bad day when you're like, I've lost Dino. I can't find him. He's gone missing. Like that's when the end is coming, everyone. Just so you know.
Yeah, put out one of them fucking videos for you.
Lovely.
Oh, I told Greg he's got what?
What was real fucked up is a kid, one of these kids that we met. He's a comedian, young one coming up, disappeared out of nowhere since Thursday. We had posts put out, and apparently he's okay, but nobody's still saying where he's at. So I feel I don't know, but that was weird. Like motherfuckers put me up missing and somebody else is missing. That's like bad mojo.
It is fucking that's weird. All right. So this has been interesting to say the least. We got to come up with better topics. That's on me. Still a fun conversation. I blame Anus Face. He always ruins everything.
I'm good at that. It's all right. I don't give a fuck. I just own it.
He just comes in here, farts and shits on everybody. It's fine.
Whatever, Walter. Bitch about it.
Takes his glasses off and he looks higher than I do.
I gotta send Dan. I'm gonna send you the mock-up for the new shirt that I made because it's perfect and also very Walter vibes. You'll see and you'll understand. We're back on Monday with motherfucking Mondays. I have Morning Motivation Rant. I have Generation Dan on Sundays. We are going to be doing some weird shit this weekend, so come follow me everywhere and it'll be fun. Marco, do you have anything to plug? Any shows?
I think my next show is on Valentine's Day. I have it as my background on my Facebook.
Next weekend?
Yep.
Where you at?
Sounds.
I don't know, some Klansville. Very, very Trump supportery.
Of course, they'll take that.
Which
Everybody's
you
favorite
already
race
know.
is there. Everybody's favorite race has got to be there.
You're damn right. I'm gonna wear my pink fucking Care Bear outfit.
I mean, that only makes sense. Hold on. I'm pulling up with your comedy show. What is it? Love at First Laugh comedy show. At Brew Streaks at 6710 Lake Avenue, Madison, Ohio. Show starts at 7. And it looks like it's filled with Marco and then a bunch of gays. So
That's it.
yeah, basically. Yeah.
I'm very secure.
One guy who offers everybody a roofie colada on their first night. It said, yeah. And then Marco's standing there. He's going to be in a fucking Care Bear outfit. Just be like, nah, whatever.
Don't be talking about your asshole bleeding again.
What?
I mean, sometimes it's worth it. Let's talk about beef.
Not his story. His story is never.
Anyways,
worth
everyone, enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.
And it's like, I want to have a